Imagine a time when the world's greatest athletes gathered not for gold, but for the favor of the gods. Where peace reigned, even in the midst of war, and legends were born from feats of strength and spirit. This is the story of the Olympic Games, an ancient tradition that has shaped our world for over 2 millennia. Join us as we unravel the myth, the history, and the enduring legacy of the ultimate celebration of human potential. Welcome to the Silent Centuries, an exploration of one of the most enduring traditions in human history, the Olympic Games. From their humble beginnings in ancient Greece to becoming a global spectacle, the Olympics have transcended time and borders. This is the story of how the Games evolved from a religious festival to the pinnacle of athletic achievement. Join us as we journey through the rich history of the Olympics, uncovering tales of triumph, tragedy, and transformation. The origins of the Olympics are steeped in mythology. According to legend, the Games were founded by Heracles, son of Zeus, as a tribute to his father. These early stories intertwined with the reality of a festival that would come to honor Zeus, creating a rich tapestry of myth and tradition that laid the foundation for the ancient Olympics. Our story begins in 776 BC in the city of Olympia, Greece. The ancient Olympics were initially held as part of a religious festival honoring Zeus, the king of the Greek gods. The Games were held every 4 years and were one of the most significant events in the Greek calendar. They were not just athletic contests, but a way for Greeks from different city-states to come together in peace and unity. The ancient Olympics featured a series of events, including foot races, wrestling, boxing, and chariot racing, which were held in the sacred sanctuary of Olympia. The ancient Olympics were a celebration of physical prowess and divine favor. The stadion race, a sprint of approximately 192 meters, was the most prestigious event and the earliest competition. The pentathlon included 5 events: the discus throw, javelin, long jump, wrestling, and a 200-meter run. The Greeks also enjoyed chariot racing, a thrilling event that saw charioteers compete in horse-drawn chariots around a track. Victors were awarded olive wreaths and were celebrated with grand ceremonies. The Games were held in Olympia every 4 years, with a truce called among warring city-states to allow athletes and spectators to travel safely. One of the most remarkable aspects of the ancient Olympics was the Olympic Truce, a period during which all conflicts ceased and safe passage was guaranteed for athletes and spectators traveling to Olympia. This tradition of peace and unity was a testament to the power of the Games to transcend political and social divisions, fostering a spirit of camaraderie among the Greek city-states. Despite their grandeur, the ancient Olympics faced an eventual decline. By the 4th century AD, the Roman Empire, which had absorbed Greece, was undergoing a significant transformation. The rise of Christianity led to the suppression of pagan rituals. In 393 AD, Emperor Theodosius I issued a decree banning all pagan festivals, including the Olympic Games. The once celebrated festival was abruptly discontinued, and the sacred grounds of Olympia were left in ruin. The memory of the ancient Games faded into history, overshadowed by the new religious and political climate of the Roman Empire. For centuries, the ancient Olympics were forgotten, their legacy buried beneath the sands of time. It wasn't until the 18th and 19th centuries that interest in the ancient world led to archaeological excavations at Olympia. The discovery of ancient stadiums, temples, and artifacts sparked renewed interest in the Games, setting the stage for their eventual revival. Over a millennium later, the spirit of the ancient Games was rekindled by Pierre de Coubertin, a French educator and sports advocate. In 1894, Coubertin proposed the revival of the Olympic Games to promote peace and international understanding through sport. His vision came to fruition in 1896, when the first modern Olympics were held in Athens, Greece. The Games featured 13 countries and 43 events, ranging from athletics to gymnastics. Coubertin's dream of reuniting the world through sport had been realized, marking the beginning of a new era in Olympic history. The first modern Olympics, held in Athens in 1896, were a modest affair compared to the global spectacle they would become. With just 241 athletes from 14 nations, the Games were a tribute to the ancient traditions, with events like marathon running, inspired by the ancient Greek hero Phidippides. The success of these Games marked the rebirth of the Olympics, setting the stage for their growth into the global phenomenon they are today. The inclusion of women in the Olympics was a significant milestone in the history of the Games. Initially met with resistance, women first competed in the 1900 Paris Games in events like tennis and golf. Over time, their participation expanded, leading to greater representation and recognition. The Olympic Games became a platform for promoting gender equality and empowering women through sport. The Olympic flame, introduced at the 1928 Amsterdam Games, has become one of the most enduring symbols of the Olympics. The flame, lit in Olympia and carried to the host city by a relay of torchbearers, represents the continuity between the ancient and modern Games. This powerful symbol of unity and perseverance continues to inspire athletes and spectators alike. The Olympic Games faced unprecedented challenges during the 20th century, particularly during the World Wars. The 1916, 1940, and 1944 Olympics were canceled due to the global conflicts, casting a shadow over the Games. However, the resilience of the Olympic spirit was evident as the Games resumed after each war, symbolizing hope and recovery in a world striving for peace. The 1948 London Olympics, known as the Austerity Games, marked a significant moment in Olympic history. Held just 3 years after the end of World War II, these Games symbolize the resilience of the human spirit. Despite the ongoing rationing and economic challenges, the Games brought together 59 nations and over 4,000 athletes, demonstrating the power of sport to unite a divided world. The Cold War era brought a new dimension to the Olympic Games, as the global rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union played out on the world's biggest sporting stage. The 1980 Moscow Olympics and the 1984 Los Angeles Olympics were marked by boycotts, reflecting the intense political tensions of the time. Yet, even in the face of division, the Games continued to showcase the incredible talents and determination of athletes from around the world. The latter half of the 20th century saw the globalization of the Olympics, with the Games expanding to new continents and embracing a more diverse range of sports. The 1964 Tokyo Olympics were the first to be held in Asia, while the 1988 Seoul Olympics showcased the rapid development of South Korea. These Games reflected the growing international reach and inclusivity of the Olympics, as more nations and athletes joined the Olympic movement. The Olympics have always been at the forefront of technological innovation. The 1960 Rome Games were the first to be broadcast live on television, allowing audiences around the world to witness the Games as they happened. The 2000 Sydney Games introduced real-time electronic timing and scoring systems, enhancing the accuracy and excitement of the Games. In the digital age, social media and streaming platforms have transformed how fans engage with the Olympics, making the Games more accessible and interactive than ever before. Throughout history, the Olympics have been marked by unforgettable moments and legendary athletes. Jesse Owens's triumph at the 1936 Berlin Games challenged racial prejudices and highlighted the power of sport to transcend political boundaries. In the 2008 Beijing Games, Michael Phelps became the most decorated Olympian of all time, winning 8 gold medals. Usain Bolt's record-breaking sprints in 2008 and 2012 captivated audiences, and cemented his status as one of the greatest sprinters in history. These moments, among many others, have defined the spirit and excitement of the Olympics. The Olympics have a profound impact beyond the athletic arena. They serve as a platform for cultural exchange, promoting international understanding and cooperation. The Games have also been a stage for addressing social issues, such as gender equality and human rights. Initiatives like the Olympic refugee team in 2016 highlighted the power of sport to bring attention to global challenges and support marginalized communities. The Olympics continue to inspire individuals worldwide, demonstrating the potential for sport to affect positive change in society. As we look to the future, the Olympics will continue to evolve and adapt to the changing world. The International Olympic Committee is exploring new technologies, such as virtual reality and advanced data analytics, to enhance the Games experience. Upcoming host cities, like Paris in 2024 and Los Angeles in 2028, are preparing to showcase the next chapter in Olympic history. The commitment to the Olympic values of excellence, friendship, and respect will guide the Games as they navigate new challenges and opportunities. The history of the Olympics is a testament to the enduring power of sport to unite and inspire. From its ancient origins to its modern grandeur, the Games have captured the imagination of people around the world. What aspects of Olympic history fascinate you the most? Share your thoughts and favorite moments in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history of the Olympics, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Silent Centuries for more captivating stories from the past. Your support helps us bring these hidden stories to light,